On the next leg of my travels in Japan, wanting to take full advantage of my rail pass, I decided to use the time I had left to go to the very northernmost tip of the country, just to see what it was like. All right, I'm now going to make a journey to the northernmost tip of Japan. First stop on the trip, a bullet train to Hakodate, which is the first city in Hokkaido, the northernmost island of Japan. Just passed up Morioka. I actually did a 2-week exchange program there in high school, and I've been back once since, but it's a nice place, kind of countryside. Also, it's steadily getting colder. We've gotten down to 37 degrees Fahrenheit, almost freezing temperatures. It should only get colder as we get further up north, but we'll see how cold it actually gets. I'm also starting to see snow on the ground, which should only get more plentiful as we get further north.
The next stop will be the Shin Hakodate Hokuto Terminal. All seats on this train are reserved. The ticket for standing is valid for the train and car shown on the ticket. ご案内いたします乗務員は JR 北海道函館新幹線
Okay, we're leaving Honshu proper, which is the main island. We're gonna go under the water and into Hokkaido. The train is basically emptied out. The snow has increased dramatically outside. I don't know what's gonna happen, how long the tunnel is, and when we're gonna pop out, but it looks pretty long, so I guess we'll be under the water for a while. This is very exciting. I didn't see when it happened, but we've been in this tunnel for quite a while now, so I think we're probably under the water. In general, there's been a ton of tunnels, so they must just get the tracks through all of the mountains so it's as straight shot as possible. Yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna last, but we'll check in when we get back out. Okay, we're out of the tunnel. I'm not sure how long that was, but we've only got about 15 minutes left. It turns out that you could only take the bullet train through here starting in 2016, so this is a relatively recent development. I think most people fly because getting all the way to Sapporo still takes a really long time because the bullet trains don't run all the way up there, but we're almost there. Good journey so far, very easy, smooth ride.
まもなく終点新函館北斗です。函館線はお乗り換えです。お忘れ物のないようお支度ください。本日も北海道新幹線が
Oh man, it's cold already. This train right here is the Hayabusa, and I believe my friend Michael, he's got a 4-year-old kid who's got a toy that looks just like it. They have like Shinkansen toys that you can like put together and stuff. Anyways, it's freezing in here. Wow, this is great. The waiting area has heaters. It's like you can feel the heat emanating. So I'm in Hakodate now. I've got about 5 hours to just do whatever I want. The train to Sapporo leaves at 7:10. That's where I'm staying tonight, so I need to go do whatever I'm gonna do. But I think I have enough time to get to the top of Mount Hakodate. It's supposed to be one of the best 3-night views in the world. That's just something random I read, but hopefully that's true. Okay, let's get out there and go see it.
This train bound for Hakodate. We will be stopping at Morioka and Hakodate. Passengers going to Morioka Park, please stay on the train until the final stop, Hakodate Station. Please watch your step when you get off, especially passengers with children.
Okay, first time ever in Hokkaido. Pretty much exactly what I expected so far. It's cold, snowy, wet. There is a mountain, which you can see right here. And I'm hoping that I can just walk there. I know there's a cable car that'll take you up, but I'm not sure if I can walk without taking the cable car. Either way, I'll go to the top because I want to see it. Oh, and fun fact, that hotel is where I'll be staying in 2 nights on my way back. But not tonight, obviously. You know, I was thinking, oh man, it'd be great to hike up the mountain, but in this weather, it's probably a better idea to take the cable car. Man, so weird. Literally perfect weather in Tokyo. It was like summer. You just go a couple hours north by train, and this is like dead of winter, freezing. It feels really good, but it's just kind of weird how sudden it was. This is my destination. They've got Russian written on the signs. Oh, you know, there's something we can do to make this more fun and more weather appropriate. Never mind, that one's sold out. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. Okay, started here, went around here, right here. Our destination is in the distance right there. Let's keep going. Apparently Hokkaido is known for its farms and agriculture. So apparently their milk is supposed to be really good, which explains that Moo Moo taxi. It's an interesting building. This almost looks like a building from the US. Like I feel like I could be in a US city right here. Weird. Okay, this place will have what I was looking for, and you'll be able to see why this will enhance the mood, especially with Santa Claus. Okay, not only is it hot cocoa, but it's actually hot. In the vending machines and in the convenience stores, you can actually get hot drinks. Good to warm my hands as well because it's freezing out here. Okay, that should be the top of the mountain and provide us with an excellent view of the city. It's not dark yet, so we could probably wait like another hour and a half, but maybe I'll just go up anyway so that I have plenty of time to get back to the station. I'm actually not 100% sure I'm heading the right way, but I see little green tourist signs, so I think I'm on the right way. Plus, I can just look towards the mountain. It's not that difficult to find. There's the ropeway right there. Cool. Okay, so the entrance, if we follow it down, somewhere over there. I don't even know what this is. There's a sign over here. Okay, so it looks like this temple was destroyed at some point because of a fire and then was rebuilt. Can you tell how impressive this looks? I'm not sure I've ever even seen a temple in the winter before. So I guess behind me here is what we're about to get a great view of. This mountain is only like, I don't know, less than 1,000 feet, but apparently provides an excellent view. Okay, this is at 1,500 yen round trip. I guess I could have walked back down. I don't know. If I still want to walk back down, I'll just eat the return ticket. Yo, I expected it to be pretty good, but that is incredible. I guess nobody else wanted to come to the roof. It is quite cold. Wow, dude. I'm impressed. I'm definitely impressed. Yo, in the words of Ali G, technology. Do you realize the technology and human effort and manpower and hours and effort that took for me to get to where I am right now? This over here is the Tsugaru Straits. The train that I came in on went under that water over there. You can't even see the other side from here. Maybe you can. Maybe it's over there. I don't know. We'll get another look. But it went under this water. And then this massive ropeway was built, and it took me up to the top of this mountain. Isn't that, it's insane, dude. Okay, and also, I think I'm gonna wait until it gets dark, because it's not that much longer. I can see lights coming on already. Be another hour. Hakodate Bay. This landmass all the way around here is just all part of Hokkaido. So what that means is we cannot even see Honshu, the island that I came from, because it's way off somewhere. But somehow the train went under this frigid, unforgiving, forbidding water and brought us here. That is so mind-boggling that that is actually possible. How did somebody do that? Okay, actually, it does seem that you can see Honshu from here, the main island. Either way, that's incredible that they built a tunnel under the water all the way here. How? Just, I can't get over that. How? When you look at the things people have been able to accomplish, and then you think about things that we haven't accomplished yet as a species, like, man, actually, maybe some of the really far-fetched things actually are possible. Like teleportation, maybe it's possible. Who knows? I think I'll have to agree. Definitely worth making the journey for. Okay, let's go back inside. Warm up. It's gonna be dark pretty soon. I can already see lights turning on. Oh, it's gonna look good. Whew. Wow, it got a lot more crowded. I'm pretty sure I was the only person up for a while. Oh man, I'm trying to wait for it to get dark, but it is quite cold. I'm kind of ready to go already. Okay, I changed my mind. The ropeway leaves in 3 minutes. Weather's coming in. It looks very cool, but it's not critical that I see the full nighttime view. Plus it'll look cool going down. Okay, so I saw these churches from really high up. Hopefully once we get up there, there'll be a sign or something elucidating why there's these Orthodox churches over here. I think it has something to do with, this was the first port city open to trade in Japan after Perry came here. And I think Japanese Orthodox Christianity, like, this was like the first place, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but hopefully when we get up there, we can get some more clarification. These crows are crazy, dude. Look at this. Have you ever seen the movie The Birds? What's that Hitchcock movie? It feels just like that right now. I love this so much, man. Just this weird adventure. I'm freezing my butt off. Why are there crows here? Where am I wandering to? Who knows? How do I get to that one? I'm a guess down here. Dude, there's just an insane amount of crows here. Whoa, what is that place? Yo, this is a beautiful little town, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so this is the Russian Orthodox Church.
which was brought here in 1861 by a priest named Nikolai, when the ban on Christianity in Japan was first removed. This whole district basically is a bunch of preserved historical sites. I guess when they decided to develop the city, they wanted to preserve a lot of these old buildings because, as I mentioned earlier, this is the first port that was open to trade. So there's a lot of Western influence in this neighborhood. Okay, where do we go next? Let's take a look at that map again. Well, you can feel it. It feels like vaguely European. Okay, I'm right here. I think we should go at least to Motomachi Park. Let's go check it out. I'm still doing okay on time. It's 4:44, so that gives me a little over 2 hours. So probably check this out and then we'll head back. Okay, so it seemed this building right here is the prefectural government's old branch office. I think a lot of buildings kind of had that Western look during the Meiji era. Wow, this place is unbelievably nice. This is just like a little Christmas town, man. It's not Christmas yet, but it feels like it here. Okay, we hereby name this area Perry Square to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Commodore Matthew Perry's arrival on the shores of Hakodate. So I guess that was May 17th, 1854, and apparently that's where the Western influence comes in. You can definitely feel it in this area. Let's get back to the station so I can eat. I'm gonna beeline it there. If I see anything cool, I'll show you. Otherwise, let's just get there. So this is Hakodate Bay. I'm right on the edge of it here. And then, wow, this is just such a unique looking place. Well, yeah, let's go walk by the water. Wish I had a little more time to just explore this area. It's probably just shopping, but man, it's cool. Okay, I'm still heading in the general direction of the station. I don't have a clue where I'm at though. I think I need to kind of get over this way a little bit. Man, it's weird too how when it turns night, immediately your body goes into DNA mode where it's like, yo, why are we still outside? We need to have shelter immediately, even though it's only 5 o'clock. Okay, I'm back at station 1. I still need to get to the other station, which is only like a 10-minute ride away. But once I get to that station, then I can relax. Okay, the train leaves at 5:51. Hopefully have some time to eat dinner, and then I'll take the train to Sapporo, which will be at least 3.5 hours. I think that's what it's about. Then tomorrow, head up to the very northern tip. It's going to be quite a journey, and we'll only have 40 minutes. Well, I'll explain that later, but for now, gotta get this train, then dinner. So these trains will often have free seating and reserved seats. For my trip to Sapporo, I've got a reserved seat, but for this one, I just sit in here. They call it Jiyu Seki, and Jiyu means like freedom or like your choice, and then Seki is seat, obviously. So I'll grab a seat here. We'll leave in about 15 minutes.
for Hokuto Limited Express bound for Sapporo. We will be stopping at Morioka, Shin Hakodate train.
Okay, I didn't realize this yesterday, but I could ride this train all the way to Sapporo, and it would get there an hour earlier. But that would mean that I wouldn't be able to eat dinner. I think I'd rather eat dinner. So I'll get off at this next stop, eat dinner, then get back on the train I was planning to get on in the first place. It's kind of funny, most of this trip I haven't eaten enough just because I mostly forget. I could have gotten some food at the convenience store and just hopped on, but man, it sounds nice to actually eat a real dinner. Remains to be seen if I'll even find anything good here, but oh well. I can always sleep on the train. God, it's gonna be a long ride. Wow, what a strange thing it is when a train station is empty. I was wrong earlier. That hotel that I said I was gonna stay at on Friday, it's actually here. So we might as well go take a look, see if we can find that outside, and also find some food, which is looking kind of unlikely. We'll see. Okay, that's my hotel. Oh man, I definitely should have just stayed on that train and grabbed some food from a convenience store beforehand, because it doesn't look like there is anything here. It is just like dead. That might be a restaurant up there, actually. Let's hope so. Okay, shop and food. Probably something up here, right? Okay, I'll report back once I find someplace to eat. Okay, maybe I didn't make a mistake. This seems like nice. I can have a real meal. It's got plenty of time. 50 minutes. It's probably worth it. Okay, not bad. Onjiki ramen. That was a good dinner. Satisfying. Enough food. And then there's some memorial to this dude. I don't know who he is. Looks like a performer or something. What is his name? Michiya Mihashi. Looks like a singer of some sort. Okay, anyways, time to grab a snack or two. Then I'll go wait for the train. Dude, this type of like last person at the train station, nobody's around, freezing cold feeling. This is the feeling that I live for. This is magical. Anyways, I bought some ice cream. This place is known for its milk and ice cream and stuff. This is just a convenience store one, but hopefully it's a little bit higher quality than normal. I guess we'll, ooh, what is this? Who eats ice cream in the winter? I think people here do, actually. I was watching the TV earlier. There was a little subtitle that said, eating ice cream in the winter because it's winter. How do I open this? The key is, you don't want to drink these right away, because you need the warmth. So I'm gonna use it for the warmth now, and then I'll drink it once I get on the train. Oh man, I mean, I've said it before, there's something magical about trains and train stations, man. Especially late at night like this. Oh, it's nothing, but it's such a great feeling. It's hard to explain. Got about an hour left. I'm tired and want to be off this train very badly. Oh, as soon as I get to that hostel, man, I'm taking a shower, going right to sleep. It's gonna be great. I hope, anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will arrive at the Sapporo terminal in a few minutes.
Man, that felt like a long ride. I think it's mostly because I'm super tired. Okay, 15 minutes to the hostel, then right to sleep. Dude, the sun sets here at 4 o'clock. So I've spent most of this trip just thinking that it's the middle of the night the whole time. I'm like, it's not that late, it's like a little after 10, but it feels like it's 2 a.m. And riding on a dark train for so many hours doesn't help the feeling of that. So I'll be back here on Friday in the afternoon to do at least a little bit of exploring. Part of the way I planned this trip was that all of my train rides would be in the morning and at night, so that during the day I would have time to do exploring. Currently we are not in exploration mode, we are in let's get the hell to the place where we can sleep and have a shower. This is a nice hostel. It's dead quiet. It's after lights out. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Very early in the morning. Thank you very much for watching. Please consider checking out our Patreon page at patreon.com/adventure. We also have t-shirts now on our Teespring page. I'll see you in the next one. I don't know, I think a lot of buildings and stuff.
Okay, we just passed up Morioka.